Hello and welcome back to Refined Wellness. My name is Megan Taylor. I'm a functional health practitioner and I help you simplify healing in your God-designed body. Today we're going to talk about your gallbladder and ways in which to support your gallbladder. The knowledge that I'm sharing with you is based on clinical experience that I have had with clients for years, and tips and tricks I'll be sharing with you have helped those clients avoid getting their gallbladders removed. Obviously, each situation is unique, and the tips and tricks I mention in this video are not medical advice, so be sure to check with your primary care physician before implementing anything you learn on YouTube. So with that, let's get started. First of all, what is a gallbladder? Your gallbladder is a small sac that contains bile. It helps emulsify and digest fat and helps us absorb fat-soluble vitamins. It also has antimicrobial properties and plays various roles in the body. Problems in the gallbladder are usually always related to the liver or hormone imbalances, and simply removing the gallbladder does not address the original root cause. Although it's very popular today to remove the gallbladder, and removing a gallbladder can be life-saving in certain situations, I really want to offer another perspective in this video and share an alternative way of caring for your God-designed gallbladder. Bile is produced in the liver, and it is a thick substance made of water, bile salts, cholesterol, and bilirubin. Estrogen can actually lead to thickened bile and cause issues in your gallbladder. And that is where understanding hormone balance and how it influences bile and liver congestion all come into play. I have an entire membership dedicated on teaching you about hormone imbalances, so if you want to check that out, it will be linked in the comment section. The free and easy flow of bile is essential for optimal health in our God-designed body, and it is when that bile gets congested that issues arise. Adequate fat digestion, for example, relies on the liver and the gallbladder. The combination of a healthy, functioning gallbladder, bile flow, pancreatic function, hormone balance all contribute to a healthy, functioning liver and gallbladder. An overconcentration of cholesterol in the bile can lead to an issue in the gallbladder. It can make our bile sluggish and make it difficult to smoothly flow into the bile ducts, and it can also lead to gallstones. When there's too much cholesterol, some of it will turn into crystals or stones, and this can cause an achy or spasming gallbladder, and this is your body's way of sending you a message telling you something is up. Please don't do that. Let's make changes to avoid long-term issues. Your body is always sending you a message via symptoms. It's when we fail to listen that problems occur. So how do you know when you're having pain that it's actually your gallbladder? Typically, someone will have right upper quadrant pain. Sometimes you can have pain referred to your shoulder, especially after eating, and it can sometimes be referred to your middle back, or like I said, the shoulder blade due to your phrenic nerve. When the gallbladder goes to contract and push out bile, a lot of times a stone can get in the way and cause pain. So what alternative methods can help? One of my favorite alternative methods that I have seen work over and over with clients and help them avoid gallbladder surgery is a supplement called D-limonene. D-limonene is something you take every other day for 20 days, and it often results in supporting your bile flow and decongesting your gallbladder and liver. Now, this isn't a root cause solution, but this is rapid relief to help you get to a point where you can start making better changes when it comes to nutrition and taking measures to balance your overall hormone health, which again, this video is not about, but I just want to remind you that taking D-limonene is not a root cause solution. It is a quick fix and provides rapid relief, but it is an alternative solution I have seen work over and over again. It's also important to know of common nutrient deficiencies that can lead to gallbladder issues, especially in pregnant women. A lot of pregnant women end up getting their gallbladder out, and it's interesting that one common nutrient deficiency that is very common among pregnant women is choline, and choline is essential for gallbladder health. And many people are deficient in choline, and then when you have a baby, you dump out a lot of nutrients to your baby and you end up even more depleted, and this can end up with issues in the gallbladder. So other helpful tips are to recognize your nutrient deficiencies and then increase your foods that help support bile flow. These foods include raw shredded beets, organic apples, ginger, raw carrots, bitter foods like dandelion greens. You can get digestive bitters that I usually recommend to my clients, and you can spray them on your tongue before your meal, and it helps you produce digestive enzymes, which helps you digest and absorb your food, and it also supports your bile flow. Vitamin C rich foods are also helpful, like red bell peppers or papaya. Strawberries, oranges, and lemons are also helpful. Then obviously supporting hydration in your body is essential, so make sure that you are looking at your urine and the goal is to have light yellow urine. You don't want your urine to be clear because that's a sign you're drinking too much water and you're flushing out your minerals. Ideally, you want it to be light yellow, and ideally you want to be consuming minerals in your water like sodium and potassium. I'll include some blends that I personally recommend people add to their water to help actually get the water into their cells and provide them hydration. When you think of going to the hospital for dehydration, they're typically giving you what? They're giving you normal saline, right? Normal saline has sodium in it, and so it's essential that we are drinking water that actually has minerals in it, like sodium, that is helping us hydrate at a cellular level. And many people walk around completely dehydrated. I see this all the time, and simply adequately hydrating themselves makes a huge difference when it comes to gut health, gallbladder health, and overall hormone health. Now, I did want to mention, if you are someone that has had their gallbladder removed, that is okay, but you need to understand that your gallbladder played a function in your God-designed body. So there's measures that need to be taken in order to help you optimize your digestion. We'll talk about that in the next video, but I just want to remind you that we often do the best we can with the knowledge that we have. And so please don't feel discouraged if you watch this video and you learn something new that you could have applied before getting your gallbladder removed. We're all learning together, and this is just information that I hope gets into the hands of someone who is considering getting their gallbladder removed and equip them with an alternative method to try first. One of the most common causes I see when it comes to gallbladder issues is hepatic biliary congestion, and that's just a fancy way of saying you have congested bile and liver congestion, which we have already talked about in this video. So from a functional nutrition standpoint, working with someone one-on-one if you have severe gallbladder issues can be really life-changing because they can help you optimize an independent plan that will help you and your unique needs. So I highly recommend booking with someone one-on-one if you're trying to tackle your gallbladder health and you find yourself dealing with a lot of chronic symptoms. Your entire God-designed body is interconnected, and so sometimes looking at your hormone balance, your overall gut health, your stress response, and your nutrition all together can be a huge life-saving step to take. So in our next video, we will be talking about ways you can support your body if you've had your gallbladder removed. Let me know below if you found this helpful.